On Sunday, September 25th, the Center for Disability Rights will hold its 6th annual Wheel-A-Thon. The event will be held at the Savin Rock Conference Center. The Wheel-A-Thon raises awareness of the barriers faced by people with disabilities. It is also a fundraiser for the CDR Scholarship Program. Joining us, the director of the Center for Disability Rights, Mark Anthony Gallucci, and Paige Minnow, a scholarship winner and member of the Youth Transition Program. It's great to have you both with us.
Thank you. Good morning.
Mark, first of all, let's talk about what the Center for Disability Rights is all about.
The Center for Disability Rights is a center for independent living, and it's an organization of folks with disabilities who do advocacy and provide services and resources so that people with disabilities can develop self-help and self-reliance skills.
And a lot of people actually benefit from what you guys are doing.
Yes, well, we've been around for 22 years and actually informally even before that, so we have actually served thousands of people through the years. Many people come to join us and participate, and they find it's a lot of benefit, even if they're not getting direct services, in peer supporting each other and getting to know other people with disabilities.
The number of people with disabilities in Connecticut, roughly?
257,000 people in Connecticut with significant disabilities.
Exactly. All right, Paige, you are part of the program.
I am.
How are you part of it?
I am volunteering my time. The reason why I got the 2 scholarships I got was because they developed money with the Wheel-A-Thon. So I figured, why not? I could just do it myself and create my own team with my family and friends and just help myself, like help everybody around and just, you know, have a great time. I heard it's a really fun event, and I'm really excited to be there on September 25th.
How did you benefit from the scholarship? What are you doing with the money?
I've been using it for my tuition. I go to Gateway Community College. It's my 2nd year,
Well,
so I'm almost done. Thank you. I'm so excited.
What do you hope to do?
I am majoring in early childhood education, so I'm very excited. I love working with kids, but I'm like really excited about the Wheel-A-Thon.
The Wheel-A-Thon is a big event, 6 years now, Mark.
Right. And we're very lucky to have a lot of people who've been with us since the beginning, including some sponsors. It's a great thing because the Wheel-A-Thon not only enables us to fund our youth programs and our scholarship, but it also is an awareness raising exercise. It's public education. People come and they see the barriers that even in a very accessible community to people with disabilities as they try to get around.
We've been showing some pictures, and there's a picture right there of some of the folks taking part in Wheel-A-Thon. So what should people expect when they get there?
Wheelchairs.
Wheelchairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's called the Wheel-A-Thon.
Right. It's a very fun event. They will come. It's similar to a walk-a-thon,
yes,
but you're rolling in a wheelchair as well as walking. And we also have a disability challenge course that's a little bit more challenging. They go through obstacles and stuff in a wheelchair. And again, the idea is to open people's eyes as to how difficult it can be. But at the same time, the Wheel-A-Thon is really about a positive thing, just like a center is, which is people with disabilities can take control of their own lives. And we don't want people to pity us. And so a perfect example of that is with people with disabilities raising funds for other people with disabilities. And Paige is a perfect example. She's a recipient, and now she's giving back.
All right, so Paige, when you go there to the Wheel-A-Thon, what kind of reaction do you have from other folks who may not understand some of the disabilities people are dealing with?
I'm probably going to see a lot of like, oh my gosh, I just can't believe this person's going through it right now. They're going to see a lot of, you know, things that they've never been through, and now they're actually going to go through it, but except for not having it in a fun way.
So a lot of people get on the wheelchairs, and of course, some of them, for many of them, it's the first time.
Yeah.
And just operating it is probably something that's quite challenging, right, Mark?
Right. Yes. And the thing that's really amazing, aside from the experience of getting into the wheelchair, is that everyone comments on how much energy is at the event and how exciting it is and how positive it is for people with disabilities. And for a lot of people, it's the first time to see so many people with disabilities actually organizing an event and conducting an event. And that's very empowering in itself.
And the message to people who take part in this overall?
The message is that you shouldn't let anything stop you from doing what you want to do. We're both people with disabilities, and we both have very supportive parents, and we've always been able to do whatever we want to do. So people with disabilities are the same as everyone else, and no one should expect anything less from us.
So we all have challenges, and so
we
just have to deal with them, right?
Right.
Every one of us.
That's true.
All right. Very good. Now let's take a look at the information right now for the Wheel-A-Thon. Again, it is Sunday,
the date is September 25th. It's at Savin Rock Conference Center in West Haven, Connecticut.
9 a.m. to
The
1
Disability
p.m.
Challenge course is at 8:30. The regular registration for the main rock and roll, which takes place at 10, is at 9 o'clock.
Oh, well, this is great, of course. Mark and Paige, thank you so much for joining us.
Okay,
Thank you.